Well, first, we are very excited that we're going to be hosting, the people in INTERCEM in September at the Fairmont Hotel. We are very glad because I think Indonesia is a very dynamic country. It's a huge producer of cement with over 100 million tons installed capacity, with a great consumption. Is really with a plan. I think the actual government is investing heavily in infrastructure, and it's a period of changing into the country, which I think is very important. Okay, it's the fourth largest country in the world. It's the largest archipelago, which itself represents a big challenge. Okay, for all which is distribution in the country, and for all this infrastructure that we need for the future. So I think that people will be very excited. A lot of people will be surprised of how dynamic, okay, the country is, and it will have a taste of the largest economy of Southeast Asia, okay, and we will be very glad, okay, to have all these people over there.
Okay. I know you mentioned this in your presentation, but where do you see the market going? Like, if you could just tell people, like, briefly, where do you see it going? The market this year,
everything's point like it's going to grow around 3%. It's going to be in the range of a consumption of 65 to 70 million tons. But that can change dramatically, depending of if the government is able, okay, to accelerate the investment in the industry. Is all these plans that the government have, okay, happen, or let's say 20-30% of what is planned happen, maybe the industry won't have enough cement to supply all the things. So now we are leaving a potential surplus, okay, from 2017 to 2021. But depending on what happens with this maritime investment and with these new big plans that the government happen, it could turn things around, and it could be the other way around. And maybe it will help even to release pressure in other countries, the surrounding countries, okay, in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, so this is something we'll probably hear about in Jakarta and get a presentation.
Yes, from here to September we will have a better idea and how the market is going to be doing and performing, and what to expect for the years to come.
Okay, but if you were going to promise one thing to people who are debating about going to Jakarta, you would say, if you go to Jakarta, you will get...
you will get excited, you will be surprised, okay? For the people who live close in the region, maybe they are more familiar, but for people who is coming abroad from other places, from Europe and from the Americas, is something different and exciting.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Mr. Noriega.
My pleasure.